So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are needing space, not from each other, but from the royal sitch that's happening. Now that she's world famous, she's like, Harry, what are we doing with our lives? And he's like, babe, I'm assuming he calls her babe. Babe, I hear what you're saying. Is that Australian? It might be. I just say they need to be careful, because they're saying we're gonna go out on our own. You can have the family money that I have. We don't need it. And I'm like, watch it, because pretty soon you will be working at Burger King. Soon, Meghan's gonna be selling HelloFresh on their Instagram account. You're gonna see a Duchess be like, swipe up for 15% off your first order. Girl, come on.
I'm really excited about the fact that in Mark Wahlberg's schedule, there's no space for acting or creative work. I understand that the movies he's in, the television shows that he produced, they're an afterthought after he gets through his daily golf game and his 4 high-protein, low-carbohydrate snacks. I like that Mark Wahlberg does not consume the food from his own restaurants. He's got the Wahlburgers chain, and he's got a TV show about the Wahlburgers chain. He's not eating those Wahlburgers. He is just taking down, I'm assuming, whey protein 4 to 5 times a day and some human growth hormone, but Christ-friendly human growth hormone. Like, at the end of the day, Mark Wahlberg wants you to know he is a sexy asshole, but the way that Jesus wants him to be a sexy asshole. Just, spending all day long working out, shitting out kids, and going to bed by 7:30.
I've got some notes on what Disney has tried to do with Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck, there's kids watching this that are like, who is Daisy Duck? I know Donald. Daisy is his much more talented, much more sophisticated, badass wife. And yeah, she doesn't wear pants either. You're telling me we only want a cute, fluffy white booty when it's attached to a man? But you can't find her anywhere in Disney. Nowhere. There's been a lot of Daisy erasure, and I believe it's because Daisy is the world's first feminist. I bet Daisy doesn't even need Donald to have kids. I bet she's just popping eggs out on her own. She can swim, she can walk, she can quack, she can talk. Oh, I don't want to be a white woman rapping, and I don't think that's what happened, but that's the love I have for Daisy. Daisy is the baddest bitch in all of the kingdoms, and I'm tired of Minnie getting all the love. Get her out of here. Daisy is a real one. If you don't think the world's ready for Daisy Duck, you must be daffy.
I have some notes on Old Bachelor, which is what I assume they're gonna call the new show. The Old Dirty Bachelor. It's the Wu-Tang Clan of Bachelor spin-offs. I'm excited for the lovemaking scenes, staring deeply into one another's bifocals. The man says to the woman, when I'm with you, my heart skips a beat. Oh no. Wait, that's just my pacemaker acting up. These people don't deserve respect. They call them the greatest generation. How are they the greatest generation? These are the people that are still using the N-word and AOL. Neither of those is a moral choice. So let's throw them in the slop pile that is reality TV and internet millennialism and just let them get HPV too. Think about how big an HPV wart is if you're 80. Your immune system is fucking in the basement. It's gonna be bigger than you are. That's why all those witches had warts. It's not because they were evil, it's because they were fucking. Witches be fucking, which is the title of the new Harry Potter spin-off, Witches Be Fucking, A Tale of Hogwarts.
I'm Mark Ellis, and I have notes. So the Oscars are this Sunday, and I figured I'd give you a recap of some of the most popular movies of 2019. The Joker! It's not that special. I'm a comedian. Most of that movie is what we go through every Tuesday. You ride a bus, you tell a bad joke, you go to a mental hospital, you put on some makeup, you have an imaginary conversation with David Spade. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. We finally found out who Rey is. It turns out Rey is a fictional character. So quiet down, internet. Us was really popular. It's a movie about subterranean people that look exactly like the people on the outside. I know from firsthand experience because Topher Grace is up there and I'm down in the sewer. Avengers Endgame. Look, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there's good news and bad news. The good news, no dogs die in Avengers Endgame. The bad news, Iron Man is not a dog. Nominated for a lot of awards is Once Upon a Foot in Hollywood. It's a foot fetish movie and then they put in some Charlie Manson stuff in post. And my favorite of the year, Marriage Story. I'm single, so what do I care about these people?
I'm actually legitimately worried about Harry. It's that like Little Mermaid thing where she's like, oh, what is this world? Like, I feel like he's just like, what's Denny's? Like, I feel like he's gonna like go to Denny's and come out and be like, where's my horse-drawn carriage? He's gonna like look for his like, I feel like he would have like a golden pipe. He'd be like, where's my golden pipe? It's not in my satin vest pocket, because I'm not wearing a satin vest, because my life is over. He's not gonna be able to acclimate. I'm really worried about him. Honestly, that whole thing reminds me of like one time when I was little, I tried to run away. All I brought with me basically was like an expired Lunchables. The cheddar cheese ages very well, by the way. Very well. Mwah, compliments to the chef at Nabisco. I don't know. We don't know. That's something we can all look into. Look into it. Get into it.
Now there's a piece of paper on my right that's saying it's just writing everything I'm saying, right? So the poor person has to sit there and write all this shit out? Shit, I say. Shit. Let's show it. Let's show it. Go ahead. Dog shit? Swastika. What are you gonna do now, David Spade Lights Out show? You just gonna put that up there? I hope not, because that's offensive, all right? So let's not do that. So if I were to say the word color, how would you spell that? The British way? Do they even know how to spell it the British way? Look, oh, they spelled it the British way. Well done. Put that U in there, all of a sudden, more sophisticated. So, I have some brass knuckles. And look, can you draw the brass knuckles? The same right there. Oh, yeah, look at that. In conclusion, I want to thank Alec Baldwin. I'd like to thank this perfect rendering of Alec Baldwin, because if you use his likeness, David Spade has to pay for it. And in conclusion, dirigible. Show it.